You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to... Saren is a danger to the entire...
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Strange greeting, human. Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh
It's
Bhatia.
no trouble.
My wife was a Marine.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military...
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible.
There's no
the
reason.
Man in... Thank you for your time.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia.
Serviceman Nara... Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia... Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is
This
going
is
to
a
take?
long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or
You've got to have a lot of bodies.
Very few bodies had this new... Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a
When will this research result
If we're
in
lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this.
Thank
My
you.
name-
Please let me know if you have any other questions.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again.
As I
what you-
said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests. My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Still be our folks.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anywhere.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The embassy lounges are bad.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals. Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
How can I be of assistance to you today, EarthClan?
Tell me more about
But the Shadow Broker is the truth, yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power.
Any guess what his identity?
I don't know. How well? Every government is forced to play their games.
I thought you'd know more.
From time, the more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays, something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? Is this really how you want to present the truth of the... This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my...
My people used to have an embassy here. But after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome. My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the ward.
You think it's expensive to live here?
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
I love this place. The crowds, the action, it's great.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery
Give me your
today.
contact's name.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look
Of
at what
course.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is. A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going? You think it's expensive to live here?
I could get used to living like this.
Light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem. People have visited here on their...
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can. Hi, be with you in a minute.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
'Cause she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It would be more productive than sitting here.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate...
Who am I taking it to?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. Well, Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know...
Not now. I'm watching a show. Go away. Let me drink it, please.
I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
Go away. Let me drink it, please.
Enjoy the entertainment. I'll get to you soon.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Only if you're willing to die happy.
That's the last of them.
Well, that'll certainly change things around here. For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only... Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Used to living like this.
Lot of trap.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I think I'll be going.
As you say, EarthClan. Good day to you.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines.
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Excellent.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force. CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're... Well, I appreciate the help, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards. Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Do you know a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volk?
Who, Doran? Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you...
Well, the problem is, she's working as an informant. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant.
That's what I've been... I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her
No.
contact...
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it. For Jenna's
Maybe
sake.
I could help
Would
her
you?
understand.
That'd be great. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the float.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel...
I could get used to living like this.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
The place is busier than usual.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux. Hello again. Can I help you?
What can you tell me about the system?
Well, Jenna left to... Not much. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Is this a casino?
Among... We've got some quasar stations.
Are you the owner?
Owner? We've got some quasar stations.
Goodbye.
Hey, any luck?
I haven't spoken.
Oh, no rush.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the war...
Hey, good to see another human in here.
From where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
I could get used to living like this. A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their description...
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Not now. Go away. Let me drink it.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off! I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd.
I guess we'd better go find out.
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Detective Chelik. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usual, but since you're so concerned with her safety...
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you.
I'm trying to track down thanks to Jenna's meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here.
Why are you so concerned about
that? What do you suppose happens?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than...
Where can I find
Jax is dead. Good luck, Commander.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars. And thieves.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results. The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police force. C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police force. Oh, this is quite the view, Commander. So peaceful up here.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance. Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police force.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secret.
Not true.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom.
Septimus is a powerful man.
Relieved.
It wasn't easy.
Startled, realized. Anxious request. Please.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps. Thankful.
I'm sure.
Surprised welcome. You have
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long... You're with the Alliance? Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything.
Any chance I can move up?
She is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been... The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is complete.
Any chance I can move up?
The client list is a separate matter.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy. Kill him.
Shields! Shields!
I think we're good, Commander.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. Let's see if we can find out where this
Probability of detection 100%.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your
creator? In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Who made
you? A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient...
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
What is the purpose
I have no means of defense or escape, but I will not die quietly, and I will not die.
Can't we resolve this
How
peacefully?
can you say that to this thing?
I am not naive human. I wished to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives
Not raw explosives, no. But I did. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the...
Can't we resolve this?
I wished to escape.
I'll bet that self-destruct
You may attempt to disarm the self. I will enjoy it.
Hiding something.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, they were no longer welcome. Krogan rebelled against the Council, yet they have a statue on the Citadel. And we Quarians still live as outcasts.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.